Alright, so in the first video we did a little bit of background on Panem, District 12, and Katniss Everdeen. But now let's jump into the inciting incidents of book and movie 1. So Katniss doesn't just spend her days hunting with Gale and having fun and providing for her family. Because she lives in poverty and under the oppression of the capital, her and her family and everyone in the districts live in fear of an annual event called the Hunger Games. Because there's a fear that the capital has their homes bugged and is listening to them, they don't even speak about the Hunger Games unless they're out in the woods or know they're in private. Hunger Games is an annual televised competition, reality TV style, in which one boy and one girl from each of the 12 districts of Panem must go in an arena and fight until there is only one person standing, who is crowned the victor of the Hunger Games. This absolutely barbaric ritual in the world of the Hunger Games was started 74 years ago, after a war in which rebels and pro-capital Panem peoples fought until the capital proved successful, squashing the rebellion and establishing this new brutal world. Each year, all of the members of District 12 are forced to go into the town square and watch a presentation about how their nation was formed, why the Hunger Games exist, and they all are just praying that their son or daughter is not chosen in that year's ceremony. A member from the capital for District 12, Effie Trinket, played so smartly by Elizabeth Banks, draws names from a bowl, which we should note, if it really represented all of the names of the people in the district, there wouldn't be just a little handful of paper. It would be like a tow truck of paper, but it's movies, we just gotta let them slide. So basically, it should be noted that all children 12 to 18 within this world have their name entered at least once. But because the members of District 12, stumbling over my words a little bit, sorry. Because the members of District 12 are so poor, the capital has offered something called Tesserae, where essentially, if you enter your name more time into the Hunger Games, you are given a small ration of food. This is especially evil given how hungry and poor the population of District 12 is, leaving many families no other choice but to enter multiple times. Despite these unfortunate circumstances, Katniss does whatever she can to make sure that her little sister's name is only entered once. Her and Gale hunt so frequently to feed their family. She also hunts for big game to trade at the Hob so that she can have money and resources for her family. But against all odds, somehow Primrose Everdeen is chosen. And in an iconic moment in film history, Jennifer Lawrence's Katniss Everdeen shouts, I volunteer as tribute." This being an almost unheard of situation, given how awful the games are, puts Katniss Everdeen, District 12, and Effie Trinket on the map immediately. Now, the male tribute that's chosen from District 12 is certified nice boy Peeta Mellark, who Katniss recognizes from many years ago during a particularly rough time when, after almost starving, Peeta, the baker's boy, threw her burnt bread. I'm out of time, but like for part 3.